Hi, it's going to be a reading for the sign of Libra for July 2025. So we will start with your astrology. We'll see what the stars and the planets in the sky have to say, and then we will do a tarot card reading. So we have a very active sky this month with 3 planets retrograde, and the astrology begins July 4th with Venus in Gemini. This is all about social events, social butterfly, flirting, meeting, communication, travel, quick trips, classes, groups, and summer events. July 5th, we have Neptune retrograde. Reconsider plans and schedules. Reimagine your dreams. It's a time of reflection. Neptune will be retrograde until October 13th. July 7th, we have Uranus in Gemini. This is all about rebel spirit, bold ideas, taking chances, literature and scientific breakthroughs, tech innovations, communication advancements. Uranus in Gemini will be there until October 7th. July 10th, we have a full moon in Capricorn. This is the buck moon, and it brings in completion, career goals, career advancements, celebration, wins, financial gain, future planning, support, and family business. July 13th, we have Saturn retrograde until November 27th. This energy slows down. It's a pause, a re-examination of goals and commitments. Don't overwork or overcommit. It's all about structure, reorganization, clean, declutter your home and your office space. July 18th, we have Mercury retrograde until August 11th. This Mercury retrograde energy brings in those travel delays, miscommunication, back up any information on computers, double check your contracts and your agreements, avoid new tech, new cars, or big purchases. Expect the X to return. Don't start anything new, but it is a good time to complete any unfinished projects. July 24th, we have the new moon in Leo. This is all about celebrations, parties, creativity, new expression, new hairstyles, new fashion, going out of your comfort zone, confidence, courage, love, entertainment, shining on stage, and in the spotlight. This month, expect socializing, travel, fun, career success, goals, communication, ideas, reevaluation, love, luck, and fun. It's all about home improvement, organization, karma, relaxation, and a pause in life. Enjoy. Let things reveal and invest in yourself and in your home. This astrology and these planet alignments for Libra, in particular, it brings in for you spontaneous travel and adventures, finishing home projects, parties, concerts, festivals, celebrations. Expect a raise, promotions, income, increase in income. Friendships or issues could happen through Mercury retrograde, so be aware of that. But the best day for social events for you this month is July 24th. So now we will see what the tarot cards have to say for Libra for July 2025. And we will do a basic tarot card spread, past, present, future with clarifiers for Libra, July 2025. So Libra, it looks good for you. We have here in the past the Seven of Pentacles. You could be slow and planning and growing and going back to school and learning new skills and really deciding what you want to do here, Libra, with that Seven of Pentacles, and that's here in the past. Here in the present, you have the Hermit energy. This is Virgo energy. You could be dealing with a Virgo. Also with the Seven of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. And that Virgo energy with the Hermit is all about maybe staying home, enjoying your home, right? We're talking about a lot of home improvements with the astrology throughout the month. It's about enjoying your time alone and using your intuition, Hermit energy, psychic abilities, spirituality. And then in the future, you have the King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy could be dealing with those signs and one of those signs. King of Cups energy, this is all about being emotionally stable. King of Cups energy, poetry, emotions, stability, artistic abilities, musicians, that kind of thing with that King of Cups energy. Then you have the Nine of Pentacles, more Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, but it's really about independence, having what you need. You've given yourself the stability, and you have 9 out of 10 Pentacles. So you know that you're stable. There is stability in your life, financial gain, improvements, good incomes. And here in the past with that 7 of Pentacles, well, you're planning something, going back to school, getting school skills, planning an advancement, planning a move. And we got the 7 of Swords here. So while you're planning, there could be people that are plotting against you, right? That don't like you, that are sitting here waiting to make their move too. And that could have been revealed to you. There could be something you don't trust here, Libra, in the past. And I also got 2 sevens. So this could be relationships. This could be soulmate energy. This could be friendships, partnerships. And the Wounded Warrior on the bottom, 9 of Wands. So you could be patient, you could have been vigilant, and you could have known that, I don't trust this 100%. Wait a minute, let's wait and see because something's not right here. And that could have happened here in the past, and then it ended. Whatever it was, Libra, it was like, it could have been, maybe it was, maybe it wasn't, I don't know. I know for sure now it's over. That's what the 10 of Swords comes to say. So whatever it was, it ended up being not for you, right? And you walked away from it and it ended. And it could have been, something where it was just like you found out and they put 10 swords in your back, and you were cut, or you were, I don't know, cut from the team, cut from the job, the relationship didn't work out, whatever it was. And it was for the better here because in the end, you knew that there was something you couldn't trust there, and then it needed to be let go. And then it could have been a partnership, absolutely here, a business partnership, a friendship, a relationship. It could have been a partnership here in the past. And maybe that's why you're here in this energy, Libra, of wanting to spend some time alone, enjoying your home, right? Your home improvements, your home. And this Hermit energy brings in that Virgo energy, spirituality, really using your intuition, trusting yourself, psychic abilities, all of those kind of things, taking time to be home, rest, relax, and there's victory within that. So going within, absolutely, because at the bottom of the deck, I have the Hangman here, which is all about actually, looking at the world differently from a complete different point of view. Pisces energy, you could be dealing with Pisces. And it's also about, meditation, taking your time. And here with that Virgo energy, with that Hermit energy, and then with that victory, there's victory in going within, enlightening your chakras, healing your heart, healing your energies, right? Balancing all of that spirituality brings you victory. Absolutely. Here with the 6 of Wands in the present, you're still victorious here. Whatever happened here in the past, it's done. You're healing. You know better. You know there's more. You know it's deeper than just what they say, right? Like on the surface of life. You know it's deeper than that. And knowing that inner wisdom has actually brought you this victory here, and people are seeing that victory here in the present. This is a public victory. This is promotion. This is success. People see that, with you in your career, in your life, with your relationships. There's victory here. And don't get insomniac. Don't put yourself in this mental mind fuck about the situation. I'm getting that so much with people. There's this energy of, is it too good to be true? Or there's these other people around that just don't want you to be this happy, right? Your victory is reminding them of their failure. Again, not your fucking problem. Sounds like a personal problem, right? So don't let that bring you down. Don't let that put you in a mental mind fuck. Don't let that make you experience some insomnia. That is not necessary. Here is the Hierophant. God is on your side. You know what I mean? Good karma is here. You could be dealing with a big institution, an enterprise like a bank, a huge corporation company. It could be a university. It could be a church, something like that, some kind of enterprise that you're dealing with. And it's just God on your side here. So it works out, and people could be jealous of that, and they want to know how you made it happen. Well, I went within. I have spirituality. I have good karma. It paid off. God is on my side. You guys can try to bring me this anxiety, and you could be all upset about it if you want. Don't let people gaslight you either, right? And then here in the future, it's that King of Cups energy. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you could be dealing with one of those signs, or it's you coming up in that energy. Like I said, very artistic, poet, music, emotionally in control here of their expressions and emotions. Very nice energy here with that King of Cups energy, very loving energy. And here we have action-oriented Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy comes through. You could be dealing with one of those signs. It could be someone younger than you, and they're coming in to take action, to bring a message, more enthusiasm. You know what I mean? Like, definitely you could be bringing in that energy is coming towards you. It could be a younger person, someone younger than you. And it's all about, change here with the Death card. It's about that change. It's about that transformation. You could be dealing with the Scorpio energy, death, transformation, and rebirth. Phoenix rising from the ashes, change that is for the better. Death is here to heal. Death is here to bring in that change. And it's coming for you here in July. Libra, it looks really positive, and you're putting in the work here with the Eight of Pentacles. Work is turning out in your favor. You're the one who has a skill. You're the one that's capable of doing it. Trust yourself and your intuition. Here comes the moon, psychic abilities, spirituality. Watch the phases of the moon and the moon cycles there. And keep your independence. You have all that you need right there. You definitely have your independence. This is your life. You manifested it. You created this stability. And there's a lot of friendships and stability and promotions and celebrations and social events coming up for you. It looks great. It looks exciting. Enjoy, Libra. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.